32-year-old multi-talented artist is stepping out on his own and reinventing himself after achieving worldwide fame with the Jonas Brothers. Please welcome Nick Jonas, ladies and gentlemen. So nice to have you here in Toronto. You're not here for long, though.
Not long. No, thank you for that really nice intro, too. It was very sweet. I'm here for a few hours, I think, like maybe 6-7 hours. It's very quick.
Well, look, your fans are outside.
They're awesome. It's so cold.
It is so cold.
I can't imagine loving someone that much to wait outside. It's very, very sweet.
They love you. We all love you, and we all love Jealous. Now it's in the top 10, and I don't think that you've never had a top 10 radio hit. This is the first one.
My brothers and I, we had on Billboard, we had a top 10, but this is the first radio top 10 that I've had or any Jonas has had. So it's an exciting moment, but it's just been incredible to see the song grow and to see new people sort of come to it, and I'm really thrilled. It's been an amazing journey so far. It's just continuing to evolve. Yeah,
the whole staff on Breakfast Television here, we've been singing it non-stop.
Sounded good. I heard you sing it before. It sounded really good.
Thank you. Now let's talk about the song and the inspiration. Your girlfriend is in the video. Gorgeous. Olivia Culpo?
Yeah.
Miss Universe 2012. So this is your inspiration. You get a little jealous?
I'm really not a jealous guy. No, this was an unusual moment, but we were out just on a date, and this guy kept staring over at her, and it was kind of uncomfortable. It's like, you can clearly see that we're together. You know, it's strange to be that overt about it. But I went into the studio the next day and wrote this song, and I'm very glad I used the energy that way instead of other ways, because I'm thrilled I have this song now.
Well, we're glad you were a little bit jealous. Let's talk about the whole album. You collaborated with lots of different artists. Demi Lovato.
Angel Hayes is on the track as well, really talented rapper. A friend of mine, Mike Posner, and a lot of really talented writers and producers in LA. And I was in the middle of shooting this TV show, Kingdom, while I was recording this record. So, I did most of the recording in LA and got to team up with some really amazing people. But
yeah, let's talk about Kingdom, because you were working on Kingdom at the same time as the album. Boy, you have a lot of energy, and you're always working out as well. But what drew you to this role? Fantastic role, by the way.
Thank you. I think the thing that really drew me to this was the physicality of the role.
Tell us a little bit about it.
Basically, I play a fighter, like an MMA fighter, and it's a really intense family drama set against the backdrop of mixed martial arts. So at its core, it's not really a fighting show. It's fighters in this world that we're in, and a lot of heart, and a lot of depth in the characters. And I would love to say that I got to choose the role, but I really didn't. I think coming from my previous sort of lanes that I was in, both in the music and some of the acting projects I'd done, I really had to fight pretty hard for this role and go in and do all the auditioning and all that. And thankfully they cast me, and then did the physical transformation and other things. And it was a great process. And now to see the show sort of cultivating its audience has really been incredible. Okay,
let's talk about the physical transformation. There's been a lot of pictures of you without a shirt on. You look fantastic. And you are somebody with type 1 diabetes, and you were diagnosed in 2005?
Yeah, 2005. I guess it's been about 9 years.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy. Yeah, I mean, the physical transformation for this role was really important. Obviously, I play a fighter, so they're in great shape. But it was also, an interesting time in my life where I really, kind of fell in love with feeling fit and healthy and making smarter choices. And obviously, my diabetes has been better because of that. Still comes with its challenges every day and all that. But
and food is a part of that as well. A good healthy diet.
The diet is a big part of it. Type 1 is different than type 2 in the sense that type 1 is insulin controlled and diet managed, so it's both. So I have an insulin pump and do all that, but thankfully I'm in the best health I've been in since my diagnosis 9 years ago.
You look fantastic. Amazing, does he not? Now let's talk about your workout schedule. Is it every single day that you're working out?
No, not at all. I mean, right now it's hard to get in the gym at all. It's very busy.
Yeah.
But when I was training for the show, yeah, it's about 2 times a day plus the fight training on top of that, and it was very, very busy.
Now, you separated with your brothers a year ago, but you're never going to be separated. They're in your life forever.
Yeah,
let's talk about what they're doing. Kevin and Joe. Kevin's got a little baby.
Kevin's got a baby.
You're an uncle.
I'm an uncle. It's an amazing feeling. She's so sweet. Her name's Alina Rose. And Joe is keeping busy with some DJing gigs, actually. He's really loving that. And then some music projects as well. But we're always brothers, you know. No matter what happens in our career and our lives separately, I think that'll always be intact.
I was talking to you off camera, and we were talking about, you know, you reek of talent, all of you. And I asked if your parents had talent. Your father's a singer, he's a piano player, and of course, you know, they were very supportive with all three of you. But was there ever a question? Is this what you always wanted to do? When you were younger, growing up, did you think, I want to be a firefighter, I want to be a police officer? Was it always music?
You know, it was always music up until, I think, it was a couple of years ago. I was like, if there was anything else I could imagine myself doing, it'd be being a baseball player. But I think that's a long shot of a dream. But that was about the only other thing.
You could always play one on TV.
I could. Maybe I'll just do that. That'd be the better approach.
Okay, now let's talk about something that's near and dear to your heart. You've teamed up with Duracell for a very good reason.
Yeah, it's been incredible working with Duracell and the Children's Miracle Network. I've got a long history with the Children's Miracle Network going back to my time with my brothers, and one of the first things we did was this amazing event in Florida, and it was my first experience with them and the work that they do, and you know, it's just incredible to see the smiles on these kids' faces, and just trying to bring a little bit of joy, especially in the holiday season. So what I'm doing with Duracell is powering smiles this holiday season, and going to Sick Kids Hospital and seeing these kids and singing some songs and giving them some batteries for their toys and hanging out and just trying to do what I can to give back a little bit, and it's going to be a really, really good day.
Well, you know what? You are truly an inspiration. For more information, all you have to do is tweet at Duracell/PowerSmiles. And, of course, we'll have that on breakfasttelevision.ca. And thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. We're heading out to you, Pay, out at Live Eye.